Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers update for the week of August 11th to 15th indicates that Willow Tate will face an unexpected twist before Drew Kane creates complications for Michael Corinthos. Giovanni Gio Palmieri may also find himself in a difficult situation, so here's a look at what's ahead in Port Charles. After Anna Devane convinces Jason Morgan to head to Dalmatia without delay, Jason will board a flight to the luxurious Five Poppies resort. Meanwhile, Jocelyn, Jax, and Vaughn will pose as a blissfully happy married couple while settling into the newlywed suite. This undercover mission could stir up some complicated emotions for both Vaughn and Jocelyn, but completing the assignment will remain the top priority. Even so, Jocelyn will have plenty to say about how things are going and may think they could be doing much more than the surveillance Jack Brennan ordered. If Jocelyn decides to disregard Brennan's warnings, she could end up dealing with some serious fallout. Once Jason's plane lands and he arrives at the resort, he'll be intent on finding Britt. Jason will believe she's there and is likely headed toward an emotional, unexpected reunion in the coming episodes. Elsewhere, Harrison Chase will make an arrest that's sure to ripple through Port Charles. It appears Gio could face legal trouble after allegedly breaking into Professor Henry Hank Dalton's space for Emma Scorpio Drake. Dante Falconeri and Brooke Lynn Quartermain will put their heads together to figure out how to help Gio, who'll also get backup from Rocco Falconeri and Michael. Over with Willow. She'll be caught off guard when she runs into Drew unexpectedly. That encounter will give Drew a chance to make his case for reconnecting, but Willow isn't likely to be swayed and will have plenty to share with Elizabeth Baldwin afterward. Willow will also carve out time to be there for Chase, who'll confide in her about a struggle he's facing. This may tie into Joe's legal troubles and any stress it could cause in Chase's marriage to Brooke Lynn. Back with Drew, he'll cause more issues for Michael. Using his strategic side, Drew may try to maneuver Michael into a tricky situation that forces a tough decision. Manipulation is Drew's specialty this week. After setting an insurance fraud investigation in motion, one that threatens Stella due to her past efforts helping a patient, Drew shifts tactics and turns his sights on Michael Corinthos. The result: Michael is maneuvered into a tricky predicament. Gio Palmieri lands himself in trouble. He's implicated in breaking into Professor Hank Dalton's place, presumably on Emma's behalf. As legal consequences loom, Rocco offers reassurance, while Brooke Lynn and Dante team up to map out a strategy. Michael provides his support too, but Chase must soon step in as well. After Anna reverses course, he heads to the Five Poppies resort in Dalmatia, hoping to locate Britt amid Jocelyn and Vaughn's undercover escapade. Alexis considers legal action to keep Scout in Port Charles, fearful of Drew's potential move to Washington, D.C., a move that threatens her connection to her granddaughter. Beyond Drew's phone call that triggered the fraud probe, Stella pushes Kai to fight for Trina, even as Curtis gets anxious about the fallout. Sparks fly as Carly confronts Marco, possibly about his murky connection to Sunny or Port Charles. He's ordered to make an arrest he doesn't want. Later, he confides in Willow, maybe about Joe's situation or his own moral dilemma. In another storyline, Isaiah Gannon will turn to Felicia Scorpio for guidance, while Kai Taylor gets heartfelt advice from Stella Henry. Stella will still be cheering on Kai and Trina Robinson's relationship, so she'll give Kai encouragement to fight for their future. Unfortunately, a bombshell is about to shake up Stella's life when an insurance investigation begins, set in motion by Drew's call. Once Stella becomes entangled in that, Curtis Ashford will learn the details and may realize Drew wasn't entirely truthful about making peace between them. It's shaping up to be a charged and dramatic week on General Hospital, with emotional showdowns, legal entanglements, and strategic upheavals across the board. Will Willow maintain her ground amid Drew's push? Can Alexis protect Scout? Will Gio dodge serious consequences? And what does Drew's latest play cost Michael or others? General Hospital spoilers suggest Curtis and Drew's tension will flare up again after Stella's troubling news. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Rick Lansing could be on the verge of losing Ava Jerome for good. Ava has already made the decision to push Rick out of her plan targeting Alexis Davis, and is now preparing to walk away from their romantic connection as well. Her patience has run out when it comes to the amount of attention Rick continues to give Liz Weber. Even though Liz has been clear that there's no romantic future between them, Rick still shows her constant affection. Ava has reached her limit and, in a surprising move, has accepted Cody Bell's kiss. However, Ava might still find a way to turn the situation to her advantage. Along with removing Rick from their scheme, she could ensure that Liz becomes fully aware of what Rick has been involved in. It all began when Christina Corinthos Davis tampered with the brakes on Rick's car, mistakenly thinking the vehicle belonged to Ava. This reckless act nearly cost both Rick and Elizabeth their lives. When Rick and Ava learned the truth, they decided to pressure Alexis into cooperating by threatening to reveal Christina's role in the incident. Their leverage has been keeping Christina out of legal trouble while benefiting themselves. Although Elizabeth eventually discovered Christina was responsible for the accident, she has no idea that Rick and Ava also know the truth and have been using it as leverage against Alexis. Rick finds himself increasingly isolated as his many deceptions begin to catch up with him. Recent spoilers reveal that Ava Jerome is prepared to cut ties with Rick, not only ending their involvement in a blackmail scheme against Alexis Davis, but also walking away from any romantic entanglement they shared. Elizabeth Weber, who has made it clear she and Rick have no romantic future, has maintained a friendship with him, until now. Lacking awareness of Rick's underhanded dealings with Ava, Liz may soon discover the truth. If she learns about their manipulation of Alexis, it's likely she'll reconsider even their platonic connection. Ava, frustrated by Rick's lingering attention toward Liz, appears determined to expose his misdeeds. By distancing herself and potentially revealing his duplicity, she may push Rick further into loneliness and alienation. Rick's unraveling schemes, ranging from blackmail to legal manipulation, are leaving a trail of broken alliances. With Ava gone and Liz distancing herself, Rick's facade of charm begins to crumble. In a world built on trust and deception, Rick's current predicament could mark a turning point for his character in Port Charles. If Ava were to reveal the entire situation to Elizabeth, it could completely change how Liz views Rick. While she has admitted to valuing his friendship despite his questionable history, learning about this scheme might cause her to reconsider even that connection. And this isn't Rick's only deception. Recently, Nina Reeves approached him to quietly handle Willow Tate's custody case, with Nina secretly covering the legal costs. Rick, however, has allowed both Liz and Willow to believe he's working on the case pro bono, making him appear even more generous in Liz's eyes. Should the truth about this arrangement surface, Liz's trust in Rick could be permanently shattered. So, will Ava succeed in cutting Rick out of the scheme for good? Will she take things a step further and ensure Elizabeth learns the entire story? And could Rick's web of lies ultimately cost him his friendship with Liz once and for all? Rick Lansing's lies and manipulations are catching up with him. Ava is cutting him loose, and if Elizabeth finds out about his deception, she'll likely end their friendship altogether. Want a deeper breakdown of past betrayals, or how this could affect other storylines in Port Charles? Just say the word. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.